What is up guys, I am Joey here, and here today we have a video of the Elder Scrolls Online Morrowind Collector's Edition statue. I don't have any of the other content other than the statue in the book, so this is a specific statue review only. And basically I'm just going to unbox the statue and basically be like, well, you know, is this statue worth the asking price of, you know, £59.99, £69.99, £79.99 pounds of wherever you buy it from. But my friend was nice enough to sell me just the statue fairly cheaply, and I've got my new statue unit behind me. So basically it will be going here somewhere, probably below here, and yeah, basically I'm going to review the box, I'm going to review the content, I'm going to review the statue, and the usual odds and sods that I usually do. So without further ado, let's get into the review. I will be doing a zoom in on the statue as well, just like I normally do with other videos. So let's get into it. So the box is really nice actually. It's a lot better than the Elder Scrolls Online Collector's Normal Edition. Of course, this is the Morrowind Collector's Edition, so this is the expansion to Elder Scrolls Online. And this box is a lot nicer than the other one. The other one came with a plastic sleeve, whereas this is just nice and sleek. It's black all the way around. Of course, it's got Morrowind here. It's got another nice Morrowind symbol here, which I will zoom in on later. It's got a nice art on the back. It's actually quite a heavy box as well. And on the left and on the right are both completely blank. On the bottom is the same as the top, so it's just got the Morrowind. And inside we have, as soon as we open the box, we have the big Dwemer statue, which is what I wanted. And he is looking very cool. I just take him out, he's actually holding this very nicely. So, it comes in two parts, this spinny thing that looks like a big fidget spinner here, and he's wired into place currently, so good that he's still new. He's wired on the back of the package into place, which I'm now going to open. Wires are really annoying, they're wired quite tightly, but it's just the ones you just spin around, so it shouldn't take long. There we go. And it's coming out. So just pull it out like that. The wires have unfortunately come out with it. There we go. So if I just put this on the floor for a second, I'll get it back up in a second. So this is the Morrowind statue. It is quite bulky. Bulky on the back, bulky on the front. It feels like it's made out of plastic. Solid plastic. Which is slightly disappointing. I'm going to try and figure out where this goes. So the blade thingy just goes on the arm as such, I'm guessing. I've not played Elder Scrolls Online all that much, but I'm guessing it spins. I've not played Morrowind at all. But yeah, it's okay. It's solid plastic, which is good, so it's cheap and won't break, I'm guessing. So it's a good decision on Bethesda's part. That's quite good. So it also comes with this really lovely book, the same as Elder Scrolls Online. It's got some nice art in there. If I just flip it to the middle page, it's got some gorgeous art in there, which I will talk about in a minute. We'll just pop that to the side. That is really nice. The statue itself, it's got some indented plastic details all around the Dwemer statue. It's got nice little robotic legs, the arm, the thing where it shoots from, the spinny blade thing, they're all well and good. It's just you can tell it's quite cheaply made. You can tell it's plastic basically. So not too good. What I'm going to do is I'll go and get a can of Coke, see how many cans of Coke high it is, and I will do a close-up shot of more detail. So, as you can see by the head's pretty cool, it's all detailed. This all around, this pattern all around here, it is very nice, but it is just indented plastic, so it's nothing spectacular. As we go down to the body, it looks like he's got some sort of cog work, Dwemer work in his chest, I'm presuming to keep him going, made by the Dwemers of course. On his shoulder, it's got a nice big shoulder pad here, all around, cogs going all the way down, like cog metal Dwemer work. All on his arm, there's his cannon there, which is just solid black all around it to make it look like he's just shot, of course, and he's burnt his cannon fist thing. The stomach it's just all the same sort of pattern, cog and Dwemer work, this sort of pattern, all around the statue basically. The other arm, there's the blade that came separately onto his fist, which I'm assuming in the game probably spins. The shell on the back is very bulky, which I kind of like, but it kind of at the same time looks very odd because of his relatively small head. Looks very cool though. Yeah, his head, which is this tiny thing here, it's not big and it's kind of oddly proportioned unless it's meant to look like that. It does look very odd. Going on to the back, we'll talk about the front of the feet. The feet are they look like dwarven boots in Skyrim, which obviously is Dwemer, and I've just knocked the spinny thing off. Let's pop it back in. It does come out relatively easy, which is quite annoying. Does just squeeze into place, it doesn't click or anything, which is also annoying, so you kind of just have to push it in and hope it stays. There we go. So that's quite annoying. But going on to the back of the legs, which are my favourite part, I like this bar thing here. I like that it's on both legs. There's the other bar. I like that it is separated. I can put my finger through that. It is very cool. I like that, and it's the same with this one as well. I like that to obviously represent the more robotic feel. I like the more robotic he looks, obviously the better. So if I just do a few shots of the statue and then I'll do the comparison of the Coke cans. So his head, of course, looks very, very nice. There's his shell. Going down to his arm, which also looks really cool. Going down to his blade. Going down to the feet, which does all look really, really cool. For a very, very, very small-ish collector's edition piece, it does look relatively good. Going on to the back. Of course, there's the back of his shell with the big shoulder pads. Going on to the back, got more cog work on the back, as well as the holes here, which you can't quite see because it's quite dark. But yeah, as a whole statue, the Dwemer statue, this one in particular, is actually rather, it's okay, it's not bad, it's just not fantastic, but for the price you get for the collector's edition of the game, it's very worth it, yeah. So there's one Coke can, this is right next to it. There's 2 Coke cans. There's 3 Coke cans. So, with the top here being the tallest, if you will, matching the big bulky back, it's 2 3/4 Coke cans tall. If we put them back to back there. It's about up to here, if you go in line with the mohawk. 2 3/4 Coke cans tall, which is very, very good for a collector's piece, obviously. Very good. Lastly, let's look at the book. So, the Morrowind book is very similar to the Elder Scrolls Online book. Very, very similar in every way. It's got the old feel again. The old sort of, I call it coffee-stained pages, with some gorgeous artwork. If you're an Elder Scrolls fan, you'll love this. It's got all the character models, the character designs in there, and it's absolutely looking fabulous. Personally, for me, I don't really care about books. I don't mind the artwork. It's got a nice bookmark in there as well, a nice ribbon bookmark. Personally, I'm not over the top with artwork, but nevertheless, it's a very nice edition. Very nice, welcome edition, as the same as last time. Yeah, that's it, guys. There is the Elder Scrolls Online Morrowind box. There is the lovely Dwemer statue, which is now going to go into my collection. As you can see behind me, I've got a lovely space for him down here, ready. So, yeah, that's pretty much it, guys, for this review on the Elder Scrolls Online Morrowind Collector's Edition box content. This, I will add, isn't all the content that came with Morrowind. Obviously, you would have had the game or the expansion as well. I just got this particularly to review the statue. I didn't even get it for the book. It just so happened to come with the book and I didn't realise. So, yeah. It's a fantastic little statue. I actually only paid £20 for this. So, for me, it's an absolute bargain. But I'm sure you can get this along with the game as well for around about £50, $49.99. At your local game in the UK, probably GameStop in America and elsewhere. But yeah, it's a fantastic little piece of collectible collection thing. If you collect Elder Scrolls stuff, if you collect Morrowind stuff, this is ideal for you. If you love Skyrim, this is probably ideal for you as well. If you collect statues, this is probably still ideal for you, because I collect statues, nothing in particular, and this is fantastic for me. So yeah. That's it, guys. Thank you very much for joining me in this little short unboxing video of Morrowind expansion pack for Elder Scrolls Online Collector's Edition with special guest of this little dwarven statue, Dwemer statue, whatever you may want to call it. Yeah, thank you very much, guys. Be sure to like, subscribe, and please check out my other YouTube statue reviews. Thank you.